On defense.
All right, we're sitting here. There's 54 seconds left in this game. I hate New England. I am sick and tired of seeing New England in the Super Bowl. And it's basically 54 seconds. There was an interception, but it was a turnover. An interception, but there was unfortunately a flag. Offsides on the defense. All right, 54 seconds, third down and 5. If Kansas City can hold for 2 plays, it's over with. New England's got 3 timeouts. Oh, lordy. All right, New England's got the ball on the 29-yard line. Third down and 5. Pressure, lobbing it up. And Gronk gets it. Oh, my God. First down on the 5-yard line. You got to be kidding me. This is just, I hate freaking New England, man. Anybody but New England.
They're going to win the Super Bowl if they win this game.
Oh, lordy. 37 seconds left. First down on the 4-yard line.
This is what happens when you have good coaching.
First and goal.
This is what happens when you have good coaching and your owner is best friends with the NFL commissioner. This is what happens.
That was a killer.
I mean, he called it.
Gronkowski. You know, and this is what I say about tight ends. Tight ends are just as important, if not more important, than having a diva wide receiver. You need a big guy that is a possession guy. Gronkowski makes that offense.
Doesn't he kind of look like somebody?
Rico, you mean?
That's right.
Yeah.
I think.
We could use a guy. Oh, didn't mean to show the TV there. Mike, we could use a guy like that, couldn't we?
I think that's only a draft for tight end.
Well, we'll see if Kellen Moore ends up using him since he's
Kellen Moore's a joke.
Since he's our offensive coordinator here.
By name, but he's a joke.
Looks like we got a little bit of dust on the camera here. Okay. That's better. No more haze. Had too much dust from the workshop in there. Okay. Here we are. 37 seconds left. First and goal from the 4 with 42 seconds left to go. Did they put more time on the clock? I could have sworn it was 37 seconds. They're running the ball, and
it looks like he got it.
It's a touchdown.
So it's Kansas City's not.
Kansas City's going to have about 37 seconds, needing a field goal to tie. 39 seconds.
They need a touchdown.
No, they'll need just a field goal to tie. They got 1 timeout left. Oh.
And New England says all the time.
Not New England. New England versus the Rams. No.
I'm predicting it. The New England Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl.
That means I got to root for the Rams. No, I can't root for New England. Not the Chowderheads.
If Golf doesn't get the MVP of the Year award.
Kansas City's defense is porous as can be.
I mean, they got Scandrick. That guy is not that good. He's too old.
All right. Pat Mahomes, you got 39 seconds and 1 timeout. You need a field goal to tie this thing. Whew. Football.
That's what happens. You have a good coach and your owner's best friends with the commissioner.
All right. Here's another look at the man cave from a different angle. I'm sitting here actually at the bar watching the bar TV, and you can see the bar's got all kinds of crap on it. I need to clean up down here. Just have not had enough time. There's just not enough hours in the day to get everything done that I need to get done. And generally speaking, I'm usually doing 2 or 3 things at the same time. And then there's going to be a wolf moon tonight, a super blood wolf moon that's going to start in about 45 minutes out in the cold, in the wind. And I'm debating on whether I want to go out there with my camera and see if I can get some pictures of it, which means I got to stay up late. And Mike, we got to leave early in the morning. Okay.
I'm normally late by the time you do your videos. Getting ready to go to work anyway.
All right.
I know that's a call from the
All right, kickoff coming up here. I thought this was going to go a little quicker. I thought that actually Kansas City was going to stop him and it was going to be over. Did not know this was going to be a long video. Oh, boy. I can't. I just can't. Not New England again. I just can't.
I need to see the list for candidates. The last 3 years,
Okay, so did that work? Let's see if that took care of the autofocus. I think that was it. Thank you, Zeke. Told me how to turn it off. All right, here we go.
But y'all not win the Super Bowl.
All they need is a field goal to tie it to go into overtime. Ball's kicked. Short kick. picked up on the 5. He's got a little crease. He's up to the 31-yard line. And he dropped the ball, but it was already down. Okay. They got 32 seconds, 1 timeout. They're on the 31-yard line, so they need about roughly 35 yards. 35 yards will put them in great shape for a 52-yard field goal. So, let's see. You've got one timeout, so you can work the whole field, at least for one play. But you need to push the ball downfield. Mahomes in the shotgun. He's back. 3-man rush. Buying time, stepping up, throwing downfield. Boom. Caught. Clock is running. They took the timeout. Okay, so they got ball on New England's 47-yard line. They really only need, if they can get 15 yards, they're in field goal range. So there's 23 seconds left, so that was a nice play, but unfortunately it's in the middle of the field, so he couldn't get out of bounds, and that cost him about 12 seconds.
And a timeout.
And a timeout, yeah. But you pushed the ball downfield, though. You picked up about 15, 16 yards. All right, so they've got to use the sidelines, or they've got to do something quick and be able to clock it. So they need really 10 yards will give them a chance. They got plenty of time. Mahomes in the shotgun. New England jumps off sides. There's a flag. There's a flag. Free play. Kansas City's got it. And there's a flag. There's a flag. There's a flag. The clock stops with 16 seconds. That was a free play. It's free play. So what they're going to need to do is clock it and then kick the field goal. Oh, my God. They headed for overtime. New England jumped off sides. Hold on, I need to turn on the bar lights here. That was a free play. So Kansas City first down on the 21-yard line. Oh my God. This thing is headed for overtime. Okay, so the clock starts when they snap it, I believe. Because of penalty, clock stops. So as soon as they snap it, so they got 16 seconds on the clock. They're on the 21-yard line. They're in field goal range to tie it up. This gives you 1, maybe 2 plays that you can try and head for the end zone. Ooh, you go for the end zone here. If it's not there, you throw it away. And you kick the field goal to tie it up. Wow. What do you think, Mike? Do they have a chance?
They're not winning the Super Bowl. They win this one.
Who?
Kansas City.
I don't know, man.
If Kansas City gets, if Mahomes gets MVP of the year, well, he's not winning the Super Bowl.
Well, maybe this year gets broken.
I don't believe that. I don't believe.
Okay, we've got the officials talking here.
I'm rooting for Kansas City because 2 former Dallas Cowboys play for him.
And New England still has all 3 timeouts. That's amazing.
Yeah, because they're smart.
Officials are talking to everybody here.
I think they're trying to figure out where they're placing the ball.
16 seconds. The officials' noses are definitely running up in there. It's cold out there. Mahomes has got that baby face. I got to tell you, he looked like a little baby. He's a baby. All right, so 21. They're on the 21-yard line. 16 seconds to go. 1st and 10. Field goal ties it. Touchdown wins it. And you see New England has literally got everybody standing just about in the end zone. There's nothing in the middle. But if you go in the middle, you got to make sure you can clock it. Mahomes goes for the end zone and just throws it away. All right, you're going to kick the field goal and go to overtime. Oh, boy. There's 11 seconds left. You could try another play, but if you shoot it in the middle. New England basically took everybody. They had 3 men in the end zone. Then they had another 3 that were about 5 yards short. They're basically like, you can throw anything you want short. You're not getting in the end zone on this play. So they're trying for the field goal. 39-yard attempt. In the cold. Here we go. New England ices the kicker out in the cold.
Well, they can ice them 3 times if they want to.
They
got 3 times.
Hey, check it. Isn't that cool? Look. Spreading the mojo on one side and Joe Boo on the other. I could probably use some coffee here. Especially when I stay up to go ahead and get that blood moon. And I know, I hear you guys right now. You got glasses from other teams, man. You're not a real fan. These are because I have friends that are fans of other teams. So when they come here, they have their own glass, okay? So don't be a smart ass. I know, just stop it. Just stop it. All right, 11 seconds left. 39-yard attempt for Kansas City to tie up the game. God, I hate kickers. And it is down the pipes, dead smack center. So now the problem is, do I continue this into overtime? This might end up being a long, long video. Ugh.
New England still has a chance.
Kansas City got some momentum coming back in there. That was right down the pipe. That was a thing of beauty. Okay, so I tell you what, this thing could go for an hour. We know how long a minute. I mean, this was 11 minutes, and it was literally the last 2 minutes of the game. What is that you got? It's like kind of like a slinky.
I know something else.
Okay. All right, guys. I wish it was the Cowboys. I wish it was the Cowboys.
But you root for Kansas City. 2 former Dallas Cowboys play for them.
It don't do me any good for my Cowboys. I mean, I'm happy for them, but they don't do anything for the Dallas Cowboys.
I know it doesn't because former Dallas Cowboys
All right, 8 seconds left here.
Former Dallas Cowboy players have to go to other teams to even sniff a ring. Marty B. and what's his name? And DeMarcus Ware went to other teams to win.
Squib kick to make sure they can't return it. Keep it in bounds. Clock's running. 6 seconds. New England has 2 timeouts left in regulation. I'm sleepy.
Tom Brady's like, I want number 6.
All right, guys. Let's see if there's some magic here at the last 6 seconds of the actual game.
48 years has Kansas City win the Super Bowl. If they win this game.
Okay. So they just kneel down. They're going for overtime. All right, guys. I'm going to turn this thing off because I don't want this to be like an hour long. See ya.